Welcome to the Manna presentation on Stop Wasting Your Time on Your Worst Lines. What's the current status of your line card? Do all of your principals fall into the category of emotional favorite? Emotional favorite principals are those that really get it. They know how to partner with their manufacturer's representatives, how to support them, and do what they can to help you sell more of their products or services. These relationships last a really long time and are mutually profitable. Your manufacturer's representative business can't find enough time to handle all the business these great principals generate. This is the ideal world. Chances are that's not really the case. You have several emotional favorite principals, but there are also some that don't make the grade. You live with them, accept them, wish they were like the emotional favorites, but you stay with them. You rationalize in your mind they do still bring in some commissions, so to you, they are profitable lines. This is the real world. In today's hyper-busy world, you find it difficult to take time to go through the process of replacing them with higher quality principals. There are numerous excuses for not performing an annual line review. All my lines are okay. They all pay me commissions on time. If you base this belief on just a gut feel and not fact, you could be fooling yourself. I'm too busy to take time to change. Yet, you're not too busy to spend time working lines that really don't add to your profitability. My principals have been loyal to me. I need to reciprocate and remain loyal to them. This is not about loyalty. It's about growing your business and increasing profitability. Manna knows for a fact that the more professionally you operate your manufacturer's representative business, the more successful you become. Professional manufacturers' representatives do periodic reviews of their line cards and make changes as necessary. By performing this task, they become significantly more profitable than those who stay in the rut. If you are ready to make a commitment to invest some time and effort in improving your manufacturer's representative business's profitability, here's what you do next. Start by gathering data. List your principals and how much commission income each generated. Then rank them in order. Highest commissions first. In looking at the results on this slide, the lines to keep are obvious. The others need further analysis. What about the others? What do you do about them? First, try and assess the current profitability. A simple but effective way is estimate your cost for servicing each line and then subtract that from the commission revenues. You should know the cost of operating your business and have some idea of how much time you spend on each line. As an example, if it costs you $1 million total a year to operate your business and you spend 20% of your time on a line, then your cost for servicing that line is $200,000. If that line generates $250,000 in commissions, then your net profit is 25%. If the line generates less than the cost, you need to go further. However, just because the current profitability may be negative or low, that does not mean you should drop the line. It may be a new company that provides a product or service that your customers really need. And since you fully expect sales to substantially increase, then hang on to it. The other issue that affects future profitability is the direction in which the principal is headed. Have recent ownership or management changes affected how this principal works with you? If they changed from one that really gets it to one that fails to understand how to partner with and support their manufacturer's representatives, the odds are that line's profitability will decrease. What about the principal's own profitability? What may have once been a financially strong business may be heading towards bankruptcy. If you sense this happening to a principal, why continue to spend time on them if there's a chance you may not get reimbursed for your efforts? Bankruptcy courts rank manufacturers' representatives very low on the scale when they distribute the remaining assets to creditors. We know this may have been a great principle at one time, but your loyalty is to your business, not theirs. The same applies when you seek out and interview new prospective principals to represent. We cannot emphasize enough the importance of selecting profitable principals, and the process takes time. Do your customers, the ones that know you and trust you, need what the principal supplies? That's an obvious question that needs a positive answer. However, when you interview these principals, how much time and effort do you spend learning how well they know how to partner with you? They may have a good product, but if their knowledge and expectations on how to work with manufacturers' representatives is misguided, and they are unwilling to learn the right way, chances are good this line will not be profitable. You also want to represent lines that enhance your reputation as a problem solver with customers, and not represent those who turn you into a problem creator. Take time to get to really know them. Once you go through this exercise, you will have a clearer understanding of where you generate your profits. This allows you then to reallocate your time and other resources to focus on those lines that generate the greatest profits. When you decide to terminate agreements with unprofitable principals, your next step is to replace them with potentially profitable ones. Principals look for the most professionally operated manufacturer's representative business to work with them. So, to connect with these principals, you need to operate your business professionally and to market this fact to prospective principals. We strongly recommend you regularly invest some time in education designed to raise your professionalism level. We understand how difficult and challenging this is, given how much else we do and what little time we have to do it. But that's what the professionals do, and that's what makes them successful. It is your choice. MANA developed our Steps to Representative Professionalism program that you access in the member area of the MANA website. It's included in your paid membership. What have you got to lose? We hope you found this presentation helpful. And please call the MANA office at 949-859-4040 if you need further assistance.